Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. It's your girl Linda. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that red subscribe button and getting yourself subscribed. Yes, so in today's video we are going to be diving right into it, and we are going to be talking about how to save money. Yes, how are you supposed to save your money? This is 2023 November. Very soon we are rounding up the year and you're starting 2024. Do you already know how to save money? How can you save money the remaining short period? Maybe it's gonna be Christmas. You haven't even saved the money that you need to actually buy your children Christmas clothes. So that's what we are gonna be talking about. I don't know why my light is giving me shades and shadows. But whatever it is, we're gonna dive right into it. So number one, eliminate your debt. How do you eliminate your debt? Now, do you know that when you have money and you are owing, even whether you are a salary earner or whether you are a business person and you are owing, your money tends not to do much for you, because anytime your money wants to do something for you, you remember that you're owing, and then now you'll be forced to take the money you're supposed to save to either pay the debt or settle the person you're owing, or whether it is a loan you need to pay for. So you first of all need to eliminate your debt in every corner if at all you want to be able to save. And number two, you need to set your saving goals. Now, saving goals is when in the month are you going to be saving? Are you somebody who works on weekly basis? You get paid on 2 weeks basis, 3 weeks, or a month? Now, how will you be saving? If you get paid weekly, did you decide that every week you'll be saving something out of whatever you're being paid? Or did you decide that you're gonna be waiting, like the first week you don't save, the second week you don't save, you save the third week and the fourth week, or how? Twice, once, or how? You have to set that goal. And number three, you need to start budgeting. You need to start budgeting, and this is very essential, because if you want to save and you haven't budgeted, that is how you'll find yourself using all the money you were even supposed to save to buy unnecessary things, of which when you're buying you won't notice they're unnecessary. When you are done with the buying is when you now notice, it's like I didn't actually need this. I still have something like this that I can use in case of this or instead of this, you see. So that is why that is where the budgeting comes in. You need to plan your groceries. Now, groceries are one thing that really finish people money, like more so if you are a parent, because you find yourself buying grocery like day in day out. There are some groceries that your children consume more often than others, so you have to plan yourself so that you know which groceries are more consumed in your house than others, so that you buy them in bulk, then you buy the other one in bits, so that you don't end up buying each and every other day, like day in day out you're in the market buying, so that you don't end up using the money that is meant to be saved to be buying and purchasing groceries that are not actually needed or that could have been avoided. Number five, you need to cancel unnecessary subscriptions. So for instance, if you are in a house where you have like what is it called? For instance, personally now, I have like 24 hours internet supply in my house. So I've actually cancelled my DSTV, my GoTV subscriptions. I don't actually need them. The subscriptions that we put in our phones, maybe that you used to be using to listen to music, since I have internet supply in my house that is constant, I've cancelled all those subscriptions that when you make a call, instead of the call entering your phone like do like normal, it will now be singing Skiza tune for you, and they are always deducting you money. I've cancelled all that. You need to, maybe you need to do that to help you save. Plus, maybe you have subscription of maybe quotes for the day, love messages for the day, and all that, that you now be taking and forwarding to everybody. You cancel because you don't need it. Because if you have internet supply, you can actually go to any local or international television station through your YouTube channel and still watch their live broadcast or podcast there. You don't really need your DSTV or GoTV or Bamba TV or whatever it is free to air TV subscription. You don't actually need to subscribe any digital box for you to be able to watch. You have to annualize your spending. Now you have to make plans. Annualize in the sense that once a year you do something. If you say March every year, you'll be in March every year is when you'll be changing your kids' wardrobe, changing their uniform, changing their shoe. Let it be March every year, not like every other month. And you have to explain to your children that whatever it is you buy for them, they have to take care of it, because you're not going to be buying it every day in, day out. If you say your vacation is August every year, let it be August every year, so that you don't find yourself being persuaded by friends to keep on going on vacation day in, day out and spending unnecessary money. The money that you kept for vacation should be kept for vacation and not on your savings account. And you should not be touching your savings account just because you want to go on a vacation. On a scenario that maybe you had unexpected things happening in your life, and maybe you use your vacation money, you don't need to take your savings to go for vacation. You have to postpone that vacation to the coming year. You understand? At number 7, you need to eat at home. Now, in case you don't know this, eating outside, eating on mama put, food vendors, restaurants, hotels is very expensive. The portion of food is small and is very costly. Plus, sometimes their hygiene is not even good. You'll eat their food, you'll not get full, you'll pay expensive, and still after that you'll suffer food poisoning and still go to seek medical attention and still use more money for that. So you need to actually try and be eating at home. It will save you money. Plus, if you calculate like this, if let me say, for example, if you are doing a pot of soup, let me just use Nigerian for example, because in Nigeria they like doing a pot of soup and then they freeze it. So if you're somebody that likes to do a pot of soup, like one pot of soup, freeze it for like 3 days or for a week, maybe you budgeted for 6,000 or 8,000 naira to do a pot of soup for a week. Do you think that you can be eating that same 8,000 for a whole week at a food store or a food vendor or in a restaurant? No. Of course, you're gonna ask for food in a restaurant, they're gonna be charging you, like a good plate of soup should be around 4,000, and that is just one meal. 2 plates of soup, if you're two of you, 8,000, and that is a food that if you made that pot of soup in your house, you would be eating it for a week. I don't know if I'm making sense. Please comment down below, let me know your thoughts. The next point is you need to track your spending. Now you need to be writing down how you are spending and what you're spending your money on, so that you adjust every single month. Because if you do not keep track of how you're spending your money, you'll not know where your money is going. You'll just be seeing that I'm being paid, yes. Oh, I'm self-employed, I'm making money, yes, but I'm not seeing where my money is going. What exactly is happening to my money? That's because you're not keeping track. But if you start keeping track of your money, you now realize where your money is going. You'll know if maybe it's a bad month, that maybe your kids had to seek medical attention, or maybe you had an emergency to attend to, or maybe God forbid you hit your car and you needed to fix it. You put it down, so that you jot it down, so that you know. The month of January, I had an accident and I had to do my to service my car, and that is why this money went here. So this February, that nothing has happened to my car, this money can actually go to my savings account. This money can actually enter this side. This money can go to school fees, and then I save this one. The next one is you need to lower your cell phone bills. I think I also talked about this when I was saying about canceling unnecessary subscription. So some people are there who are supposed to be using, like in a normal day, a data of maybe say 1,500. So if you know there are really not necessary things for you to do, like maybe you're not actually a content creator who needs data to be posting videos every day back to back. Probably you're posting once a week or twice a week. Those days that you're not posting, it will be better for you not to actually buy a data worth 1,500. You can choose to buy maybe 500 or 300. Then you save the remaining amount of money. I don't know if I'm making sense, yeah. Then you need to change your bank accounts. Now, This applies to, there are some banks that even the saving money that you're saving, like this particular bank I used to use before, I will not mention names because this is not a sales promotion kind of video and I've not been paid to promote them, but I realized that when I save money there and I take some time without saving, even the one that I have saved, I'll come and find that they have collected it. So you need to know which bank exactly are you banking with as for your savings account, because there are some banks you'll be banking with them, but still they'll be collecting the money that you have saved instead of adding the money to you. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, for more informative videos, for more cooking videos, for more lifestyle videos and relationship videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and have peace.